saw you limping. We see you come in on crutches. Do you know the extent of your injury?
My shin. I kicked his knee about 40 times and it's haunting me. That's it, just my shin. Everything else is good.
There was speculation that maybe there was a broken foot. Is that a concern?
No, my ankle was actually a bit banged up coming into the fight. We were practicing leg kicks in camp. So it was a little bit swollen coming in, but it's the shin. I kicked his knee clean. I think it was in the first round. And then I just kept kicking. So I'm feeling it now, but other than that, I'm perfect.
Fight at the post-fight press conference, Nate Diaz spoke about you. He never actually said your name, but it was clear that he was talking about you. I want to just play this quick clip and get your response, okay?
Yep.
Here it is. Here's Nate Diaz talking about Dylan Dennis.
That jiu-jitsu coach he's got, I'm going to get that motherfucker, man. That guy's on my hit list. This is America, and he's over there representing with them. And then he wants to try to look up at a press conference like he's hard. That's the reason that fool all got rushed at the press conference, too, is because they rolled in making it seem like we're the hardest shit in town. But I had too many people, riders with me already. I'm like, you guys aren't coming. So that's why otherwise we had a good press conference. But they walked in like they were the shit to steal the show. And I don't know, I'm going to get off topic, but fuck them.
So you're on the hit list. He's not happy with you. What's your response?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm on his hit list, but if he wants to do a jiu-jitsu match, he wants to do MMA, I'll fight him in MMA if he wants. I mean, he could do a CM Punk with me and bring me into the UFC. That could be my first fight. I'll fight him in a couple months, whatever he wants to do. I don't know what he means by I'm on his hit list, but whatever, any kind of combat he wants to do, I mean, I'm ready to step in there with him, whatever he wants. So.
No problem. MMA, BJJ?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, MMA, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'll fight him MMA tomorrow.
Again, but Conor was clear that he wanted you to come down to 155 for a third time. What are your thoughts about doing that?
Respect for him the way he fought on Saturday?
Oh, it was good to see him go 5 rounds.
Yeah.
I like to see people go 5 rounds just to see what they got in the tank and see what they have in the hard tank too. In that aspect, you know, Conor went in there and he had a game plan. He stuck with it. Didn't want to go on the ground. I had him trying to submit Nate, you know, like in the 3rd round or something completely out of whack. I know he's been preparing for that, but he let his ego go, man. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to my game. I'm gonna stick to what I know, and I'm gonna try to pick him apart. And Nate took his shots, man. He took them like a champ, but he kept pushing forward. And he tried to break him with that ability. You know, I do that same kind of thing, take some shots and push forward. And it didn't work. You know, kind of came out victorious.
Who do you think?
Props.
Who do you think won the fight? Like, who did you score it for? Do you recall?
I scored for Nate just because I'm just kind of biased, just because I like Nate more.
Okay.
But it's just, it is what it is. We're all fighters in this division. You know, you can't pick.
Said, in fact, you've gone backwards in the rankings. You've gone from Almeida to Mizugaki. What's your response to Dominic's critique?
My response to his critiquing is that he's a little bitch, first off, and he's scared. I went up to him before the fight. We walked in. We're getting, security patted down. He was sitting around there. I just went up to him, let him know, hey, I'm going to knock the K out, and then you're next. And you should see how scared that dude was. He was looking around to see what's up in his face. He was scared to see around that security was going to break it up, and wants to bring up daddy issues and this and that. He was so scared that his voice was squeaking out like a little bitch when he was trying to talk shit back to me. He's like, oh man, it was hilarious. I felt the energy of how scared he was. And he's a dead man when I lock horns with him. It's just a matter of time. And him critiquing me, saying that I'm going back in rankings, it's like, okay, so I don't understand it. I could see if I had a horrible performance with Takea. I knocked that dude out faster than you knocked him out.